Hello everybody, welcome to the show. This is Bruce and Benny. Benny had forgotten something today, and he's on his way back to go get that. Apparently his gym bag has all of his stuff in it, and he can't find his wallet either. He's hoping it's in there. So he'll be back at some point, which I doubt. But anyway, welcome to the show. I wanted to introduce today's topic. It's style. You know, if I could be so bold as to imply a retrospect concept as a topic. And I think today's show is going to be interesting because this topic more or less really comes to define the conversation, doesn't it, towards the end of it, doesn't it? It holds more weight than initially did. You know, you ask somebody, you know, how do you feel today, or, you know, what is that, you know, what is that you're wearing, you know, you inquire about their attire, and what happens? Everything stops, time ceases to exist, and all of a sudden this rush, this tidal wave of information comes pouring in from out of nowhere, right? And all of a sudden all the explanation just is not enough to encompass your initial attempt, right, to define the style that you possess. You know, how's that for a facade? You know, how's this for enlightenment? You know, is your answer to every question, right? Cold-heartedly, open-hearted. I think style itself is open-ended. You know, I think it was meant to be open-ended, is what I'm trying to say. Because, you know, when style itself really isn't a technology, right? I mean, everyone knows that. You know, nothing new about that. It's not technology. Maybe the shirt, maybe clothes, technology, but style, what is that? Isn't that kind of like a retroactive composite of some kind of backwards compatible aspect that we all hold on the side behind our backs, right? About what we do. We wake up in the morning, we didn't have time to do our hair. Guess what? Today's the day for a new style, isn't it? Surf and turf. You know, we'll call it something different. You know? I don't know. Sometimes I get caught up, you know, in the hustle and bustle of style. I mean, there's no way I can't even compete with my neighbor's car. You know, how am I supposed to compete with everybody's clothes? You know, everything's a budget, you know? Everything's time. Time is money. But what is style? Is style us? Are we style? Are we the fashion police that we all come to hate? You know, do we hate our own style to make it better? You know, to improve and work it out, to exercise our minds around it, so we become better people in the facade that is our penguin suits, you know? I don't know. I go shopping online, you know, I buy stuff offline, you know, I buy a lot of books online. I don't really go to the bookstore anymore, you know, but I buy things online, you know, I buy clothes and stuff. And one time, you know, I bought this sweater, you know, and it said, you know, it had everything from SS to XXXW, you don't want this, you know what I'm saying? And so what I did was I went for large, you know, I'm kind of a short guy, like, what, 5'5" or something, give or take, you know, a few inches. And so I wear this sweater, and it comes to the mail. I mean, it comes to my house, and you know, the thing wouldn't even wrap around my leg with the zipper up. I mean, I don't understand where these people come from who buy this stuff, but I really wish that I could go there and figure out where my sweater went. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why style has to be such a big deal. You know, it really doesn't. We go through leaps and bounds, you know, trying to get things that look best, that look the best. And then we complain to ourselves, oh, this doesn't look right, or this is too small, or this is, you know, too colorful, too plaid, you know? I don't know. But what is a pattern, right? Maybe we should ask ourselves that, what a pattern is. I mean, we all know that we all identify patterns differently at different times anyway, you know? But who's to stop anybody from, you know, saying that's not your, you know, your way of doing style. It's not your pattern, you know, it doesn't look good on you. You know, wouldn't even look good on me, that's how I know, right? Isn't that what we want to say? I don't know. There's no real edge about clothes, you know? It's not even really a well-rounded concept. I mean, it's something we've been developing the whole time, you know? Like the last fig leaf, you know, we all knew we would have to get in that suit one day, right? There's a crazy idea spun out of nowhere. What about hats? You know, accessories. That's clothes, isn't it? I don't know. Getting back to my point, style. I don't really come to define my own style, I think people around me define me, and my style just gets caught up in the dirty laundry, you know? Mixing itself up with all the other styles that mingle, you know? Whoa. But style, right? Definition, you know? The fade haircut. The mohawk never really went in style, did it? It kind of came to a point. And then what? Hats. Hair nets. What about safety nets? Are those clothes? You know? What about sails? What about, I don't know, flags? It's all cotton, isn't it? It's all spun out of crazy technology. I don't know. I think that style has its own voice. You know, I think that when you put on a black t-shirt and you know, a pair of black khakis, you know, you say to yourself, this is uniform. This is style. We do things because they can't be judged, you know, because we know they're going to be completed, expedited, rationally, you know, from finish to finish. But style, is it going out itself, you know, or is it taking the fashion police with it? I don't know. I don't think anybody's in cahoots, you know, whom can't communicate and agree and come to certain terms, you know, and have to ask a lot of questions and say to themselves, you know, which way is this? You know, how do we face that way? Questions like that really don't come to a point, you know, are spun out of nowhere. Alright, everybody, that's the end of the show today. Tomorrow is going to be a new day, I think. At least I hope, because lately my days have been kind of repetitive. So, with that being said, I hope everybody has a peaceful day, and as always, peace.